So here she is at 29, talking to a guy, flirting. Okay, flirting with another guy. Kind of looked like she about to kiss him. With another guy. With another guy. This is the problem. You done taken a video with every single dude that you've been with. I don't know, it could have been for the last 2, 3, 4, 5 years. We might just condense it into 1 year. I don't care. The way that it looks is terrible. What's up, family? It's your girl, Samantha Lee, and y'all, what is up? Okay, so I was sent a video. This one's gonna be a quick video, y'all. This one's gonna be quick because the video is quick. Well, I don't know how quick it is, but I got a lot to say about this one, y'all. This one is going to, yeah, I might sound off for about 10 minutes. That might be what I do. So prepare your spirits, because this is gonna be a blazing hot one. I've got something to say, but before I get into my rant, which I'm fully intending, I'm actually gonna drink some water. I'm gonna drink some water and then watch it so that I can really do what I need to do here. Before I get into that, there's 4 things I have to tell you guys. Number 1, if you love the content I'm putting out, if you like what your girl is talking about, if I resonate with your spirit, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would love for you to be a part of my fast growing Game Changer Nation. We have 371,000, baby. So yes, we have 371,000. I would love for you to be a part of my fast growing Game Changer Nation. And also hit that notification bell, because your girl's going live once a week. I'm putting out content almost daily, and I don't want you to miss a thing. Another thing I want you guys to be mindful of is that I'm going live every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we are having these fruitful conversations, hard conversations. I'm even mixing some Bible in there, okay? Some Miracle Monday, if y'all are familiar with some of that I used to do. And so I want you guys to be a part of it, okay? It's really exciting. It's really fun. And we're having some hard conversations, man. We really, really are. And I love what we're doing. And I'm seeing growth. I really, really am. I'm really excited about it. Another thing is to hit that like button. This helps the algorithm pick me up, y'all. Y'all know I'm building back up. I had a moment of not being monetized, but now I'm back. Okay, so I am trying to build. And I'm trying to fight and climb and scratch and climb to the back to the top and top and top and go farther. Okay, so that is what I am doing. And last but not least, I have a ebook that's pinned in the comments below. Go ahead and click that link. You will be a part of our email list, and you will get that free gift from me. It's called Finding Your Perfect Match, Avoiding the Wrong Women. And in there I have traits of the wrong woman and traits of the right woman. So you can't say you don't, like, your girl didn't teach you. Your girl, you didn't learn nothing from me. Listen, I got the book right there. Just click it, enter in your email information, and you will also be a part of everything going on Love Samantha Lee, whether I got tour dates going. I'm going to Houston next week. If I have books that are coming out, if I have lives that I've got going on, if I got videos that are coming out, I want you to be a part of it. And so go ahead and click that link. You won't be disappointed. Otherwise than that, y'all, that's everything I have to share with you guys. Let's get into the meat of the message. Let's get into this content. Okay, so this content was brought to my attention by Pam. Thank you, ma'am. And y'all, what Pam expressed to me was that this didn't go over well for this young lady. She didn't like how this was taken. And so I'm going to try to watch it. Probably won't be able to finish it, but I have something to say. I got something to say. Let's get into it. So the thing on it says, I'm going to be married, quotation marks, I'm going to be married with kids by the age of 25. The bottom says me at 29. I've muted the sound because it's a song, and I don't want no problems. So we just gonna watch with no sound, and yeah, let's hear it. Let's see it. So here she is at 29, talking to a guy, flirting. Okay, flirting with another guy. Kind of look like she about to kiss him. With another guy. 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 Here's my issue is that you're a very pretty girl. You're a pretty young woman. And what I've heard about the controversy with this thing right here is that she's getting a lot of flack because she's got a whole bunch of videos with a bunch of different dudes, and everybody's assuming she's sleeping with all of them. Well, sis, you've got to, y'all, when I was growing up, I have to tell the story. When I was growing up, my stepdad told me I was tomboyish, and I would hang around the guys in the neighborhood, and I would play different sports with them and things like that, play games, things like that. I have two brothers. And when I got a little bit older, teenage levels, and I started developing, my stepdad said, "Do not hang around these guys." And every time he would see me around them or whatever, he was like, "Come home, get home." And he would tell me, "It's a perception is reality. How people perceive you is their reality of you. And there's not gonna be enough people that are gonna say, 'Hey, let me ask every single one of these guys and do my due diligence to know if this is true or not, or whether my assumptions are correct or not.'" No, most people are going to take it at face value and make a judgment about you, which is why I have such an issue with young women representing themselves in this way. This is the problem. You done taken a video with every single dude that you've been with. I don't know. It could have been for the last 2, 3, 4, 5 years. We might just condense it into 1 year. I don't care. The way that it looks is terrible. The way it looks is terrible. And I don't know what's true or not. You might have slept with only 2 of the 3 dudes. You might have slept with only one of it's not even 3 dudes, like 10, 15 dudes. That perception that makes you look horrible. Girls are getting their character assassinated for being seen with 1 or 2 other dudes in the industry or the media. You out here putting yourself out there. Y'all get me with this every single time because y'all want it's double standard. It is a double standard. It is a double standard. What it means to us is not what it means to men. What it looks like men we're not the same. We're not the same. But in addition to that, men are probably not going to take a video and post it on the internet, a compilation video of him making out with 10 to 15 different women. He might have 10 to 15 different women in the video, like if it's a music video or something like that, but he's not going to have a bunch of women compilation of me being in a romantic-ish act or making out with all these different guys. Like, that's not what men are doing. So a lot of what we assume about men is what we see or what we heard from other people. It's not them putting themselves out there unless that's how they want to be viewed as, but it's not the same thing. They're not recording themselves making out with women. I mean, at least I don't know any men. I haven't seen any men that I've been interested in making out with women and just doing a compilation video of 10 women they done made out with or kissing or in a romantic act with. Like, I have not seen that. In my life, I've never seen that. Not with any man I've been interested in. That is whack. And men are taking you at what they see. And right now, what they see, your rolling resume is your Instagram or your social medias. And you're putting yourself out there in a way that not only will men not take you seriously, but there might be jobs that don't take you seriously. You have got to think about how you represent yourself on this internet space. This is not a daisies and ice cream. This is real talk. Real talk. How you are perceived is everyone else's reality. And there's going to be people that are going to want to believe negative things about you no matter what you do. And that's fine. But how you present yourself, not what people saying about you, how you represent yourself is what's going to matter most. What people say, all the noise, that don't really matter. What it comes down to is that when they come to your page, when they Google your name and they see the videos that you've posted, the things that you've done, that's what you're going to be judged off of. What you've been tagged in, the videos you've done. There's women doing these twerking videos half naked. Y'all got OnlyFans that you don't have active or were active or whatever, and you think that you can run away from that at some point in your life, and it's not true. How you represent yourself is important. And when you keep thinking that this internet space is gone here, here today, gone tomorrow, it's not true. It's not true. And when will you learn? And when will you learn? I could take if somebody exposed you, because that's not you. You didn't do that to you. They did that to you. I mean, you put yourself in that position, but they did that to you. You recorded you making out with multiple men and put it in a TikTok video and thought it was cute. And thinking that a man's gonna see that or his mama gonna see that and be like, oh, she's a wife. No, you look like a side chick. You look like a girl that gets passed around. And that may not even be true, but perception is reality. Ladies, please listen to me. If you're a young woman and you're in this space and you see this getting viral and you see this getting attention and you want to mimic the wheel because y'all just want attention, that's your currency right now, do not do this. Go viral for praying. Go viral for being a beautiful woman that's just beautiful and not showing off her breast, booty, and goodies in the middle. I call it biscuit. Don't be showing your biscuits and your breasts and your booty and being like, oh, I don't know, why are they coming at me in this way? Oh my gosh. Why are men doing this? It just doesn't make any logical sense. Oh, it does. Because perception is reality. If I perceive you as being someone that's like that, I'm going to treat you like someone that's like that. They're not doing the due diligence. I saw a young woman, I guess she's on she does OnlyFans or whatever. And that's fine. Her Instagram is basically corn. And she was on I guess a podcast, and she was like, the guys were talking to her like she'd be moving around. She'd be like, I haven't done anything with anybody all year. I haven't done anything. I really don't move around like that. That's what y'all think. Because y'all don't know. And I'm like, girl, the way that you put your bait, if I went to your social media, it looks like corn. If I would literally think that you do this every day for money, the way that it looks like on the internet. And unfortunately, I'm sorry, y'all, if you do an OnlyFans, men are already going to put you in a certain category anyway. It just is what it is. They just are. And I don't know. We can be mad about it. I understand why whatever. They're gonna put you in a category. And if the money is worth it to you, by all means, continue. There may be other men that don't care. There are some men that don't care. But most men do. Most men do. Especially when they think about, like, okay, long term, who am I going to be with? Who am I going to raise my children with? It's probably not going to be you. Because the way that you have represented yourself is not something that I respect. And nor would I want my children to emulate. And so when you decide to present yourself on any internet space, and do a compilation video of you making out and being sexual with multiple men, you cannot be mad at the consequences of that. Because whether we want to live in a world where we like body count doesn't matter, and why do men get to do it and I can't, and blah 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 blah. We can be mad about it all we want. I can be mad that a tomato is red, but the tomato's still red. I can be mad that the world is round, but it's still round. I can be mad it's raining outside, but it's still raining. I can be mad that my foot hurts right now or my knee hurts because been working out hard, but it still hurts. I can be mad at these things, but it doesn't change that what is is. It is. It is what it is. Okay? And I don't know what else y'all are going to need to understand that. That's why I'm so heavy on my message on my platforms, on all of my platforms. Yes, your girl's gonna be bad. Okay, I'm showing that you can be attractive, you can be appealing, you can be smart, you can be respected, you can be spiritual, you can be accomplished, you can be all of those things and still be very attractive, even probably even more so attractive to whoever is viewing your page. And if you're trying to attract higher value men, which is a whole nother conversation, then yeah, that's your resume. They looking at you and seeing what you about, for sure. And they're gonna come at you accordingly. If they feel like you about that life, they're gonna come at you like you about that life. And if they don't think that you're about that life and they have a little bit of respect for you, they come at you a whole different way. My whole point is this. That's your resume. That's your online resume. That's how people see you in this universe, and they are going to treat you accordingly. And whether you like it or you don't, whether perception is reality or it's not, you have to be cognizant of that. You are responsible for that. And when you put out content like this, and I don't know this young lady, I have no idea who she is, what her name is. I'm just talking about the piece of content. When you upload content that is, for example, you in a bikini twerking and they pouring milk on you. That's people are going to look at you a certain way. You can be mad, you can be sad. They're putting you in a category. Now you may get a guy, there are gonna be guys in your DMs, but they ain't saying to themselves, oh, that's a wife right there. No, they're not. They're not. They're not seeing that. I don't care what they tell you, they're not seeing that. You want, oh, well, that's what these guys, that these rappers and these basketball players and these guys, that's all they want. No, that's what they like for the moment. Okay, a man, like just like a lion, I give him the lion example. Lions like antelopes. That's their preferred food. They say, I want an antelope, a wildebeest, and a zebra. But it takes a lot to get those things. It takes work, takes commitment. I might lose my life because y'all don't see them antelopes. They got them big horns. I mean, I might lose my life in the process of trying to get this antelope. That's my preferred food, though. But if I'm hungry, I'm going to eat Bambi. Okay? Bambi gone. The rabbit is gone. That's not my preferred food. My preferred food is the antelope. But the antelope is a little harder to get. Some of y'all are saying, well, Bambi getting all the attention. All the lions going after Bambi. Yeah, because they hungry. And Bambi, when someone is hungry, is attractive. But when we talking about what I ultimately want to eat every day for the rest of my life, I want the antelope. I want the antelope. Lions will eat antelope and wildebeest and zebras every day of their life. Because that's their preferred food. That's where they get their most nutrients. That's when their body and their minds are at their best, when they are filling their systems up with that type of meat. But they will eat Bambi because they're hungry. Y'all have to understand, I want to be the antelope. I don't want to look like I'm easy to attain. I don't want to look like I'm easy to obtain. I don't want to look like, oh, she Bambi. I want to look like the antelope. Treat me like the daggone antelope and the zebra. And that might mean that men don't come at me right away. And that's fine. I'm cool with that. But I would rather you not come my way because you want Bambi than you come my way and you know, okay, well, this is going to take some work. I know this is going to take some work. And they come accordingly. I'm telling y'all my experiences. What gets a lot of attention right now is not really what's good. It's like fasting. Anything that you have to, it's impulsive. It's like right now, it's fast. It's, like they say fast money. When somebody wins the lottery, they go broke in 3 years because it's just fast. It's too fast. And the enemy gets us tripped up a lot of times when things come fast. And I say that to you guys today. Stop getting lost in these things. Stop getting lost in these things. Y'all are losing y'all soul. To the wrong things. And here's the thing. I don't know how long that compilation of making out with men, how long that took you to make or over what span of time. Doesn't matter, sis, because at this point, no one's thinking like, oh, that's probably 10 years worth of videos. They're looking at it like this girl for the streets. And that might not be true. Just like the young lady who was on OnlyFans that was saying, I don't really be out here like that. I just, present myself in that way, and I have OnlyFans, but I'm not really people assume I'm in the streets, but I'm not. But that's their perception. Perception becomes reality for people. And there's much, the amount of people that's really going to figure out what's going on and what the truth is minimal. It's like the minority of people. Majority of people are going to take you at face value. That's what I've learned in life. They're going to take you at face value. How you represent yourself. When I look at people, I don't like Google what people say about them. I look at their page. How do you represent yourself? Because that's what matters to me, because it shows me what you value. Do you value your voice? Do you value your accolades? Do you value your appearance? Do you value God at all? Do you value being a father or a mother? Like, I look at that. Like, do I see your kid at all on the page? Like, those are things that matter to me. Why? Because that tells a story. And that story may not be accurate, y'all. Like, let's be real. People can present a very pretty story on the social media, and it's not real at all. But that's my first encounter. That's my first mind about this person. My perception becomes reality. So as you navigate this internet space, please be mindful of how you are representing yourself. Just because it gets a lot of attention doesn't mean it's good. Doesn't mean it's right. Because we know that we are not living in the best of times. Bad stuff gets hot all the time. But you want something that we call in the YouTube space evergreen, that it will always be good. It will always mean something. It will always, no matter who looks at it, they see the value in that piece of content, or they see the respect or the classy. They see it in a certain light. You have to be mindful of those. Like, I had to be mindful of those things because I have a vision of what I want to represent. And sometimes when I got to check myself, or I allow other people to check me, like, you doing too much. We have to be mindful. Okay? All right, family. I'm done with this one. I told you it was a short video, but I knew I was going to rant. I didn't think I was going to go this long, but I knew I had a lot to say about this. This was, yeah. I love y'all. There's another segment of I Got Something to Say. I want to hear what you got to say in the comments. Hit the like button and subscribe. I want you to be part of my Game Changer Nation. We're a family over here. We would love to have you. All right, family. Talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye. Hey, guys. Thank you for watching this video. I appreciate you guys. Go ahead. Hit the subscribe button, y'all. Let's not just be every once in a while. Let's become family, okay? Friends that are family. Okay? Join my family today.